Hey there, it's Georgie-Ann, and this is an update of how I'm feeling on day 22 of my 31-day challenge. I'm not gonna lie, at this point, I'm exhausted. I don't want to keep posting every single day, but I've learned a lot of lessons, and I wanted to share three of the key things that I've learned on this journey of posting every single day for 31 days straight here on my YouTube channel. The first thing is that consistency will push you into places that you've never been before. Consistency has taught me a lot about designing graphics, creating captions, making sure that I have certain details inside of the description, how I want to position the videos, maybe making a series instead of just one-off videos, when to post, looking at my analytics. So I am looking deeper into my content instead of at the surface level that where I started. So that's the first thing. Consistency will push you to go deeper. The second thing is that you don't need to post every day. That's a big lesson that I've learned, right? And it's cool to do this 31-day challenge, but I think it was more so about building the habit than just putting the thing out there to put it out there. While some of my videos have been informational and helpful to people, and I hope in the future, folks that are watching this, I hope, years from now when my channel blows up and I'm doing all the cool things that, people could come back and still find value in these videos. But a lot of, I would not say a lot, I would say enough of it is just fluff. Enough of it wasn't actually valuable content to the listener. It was just something that I had that I was like, I need to push it out. So just helping me identify the positioning that's best and will help the most people. Like that's what my goal is, to help more people. So again, consistency, just getting clear on my value. And then the last thing is just showing me what my potential is, like showing me what I could actually do. Because when I started this challenge, right, I knew I could post, I knew how to edit, I knew how to do certain things, but it was just, am I really pushing myself? Am I really putting my best foot forward? Am I really giving it all I got? And at first I used to say, yeah, I am, until I really sat down. I was like, no, I'm not. But with all those three lessons, I would say I'm really excited to continue these final 8 days of the challenge, 9 days of the challenge, and see where I land, right? I've learned so much. I've tested so much. I've grown as a person. And you wouldn't think that a 31-day YouTube challenge would do this to you, but it's really transforming how I think of who I am, what type of content I make, and how do I want to help others, and what the value of having a YouTube channel is. Not just putting content out there to put content out there. That is an angle that works for some people, but that's not my angle, right? And then it's like, to throw another one in there, it's just like figuring out who I am and where I belong, and not trying to do something just because other people are doing it. I'm not going front. I'll be thinking in my heart and my soul that I'm like a lifestyle creator, and I'm not. I'm not. I can't be vlogging for y'all every day. I'm not gonna do a makeup tutorial. Maybe not now, maybe in another life. That's just not my forte, and it's not what gets me excited. What gets me excited is teaching. What gets me excited is coaching. What gets me excited is consulting, talking about tech, talking about business, talking about research, just really nerding out on topics that I'm passionate about. While I do enjoy talking about like relationships, skincare, hair care, I do like talking about it. It's not my it's not the thing that takes my breath away. And I think that is what was missing from this. I like to be funny, I like to be entertaining and cutesy, and I try to experiment with that type of content on Instagram and TikTok, and it does okay, right? Like I do like relationship questions, Jamaican questions here and there on Instagram, but it's not, how can I say that? It's not the core of what makes me unique and different and what makes me stand out. It has gone viral. It's done its thing. But what made me win before is not what's going to make me continue to win. And that was the biggest lesson that I've learned so far on this journey. And I'm excited to keep going. I'm not going to stop, right? I committed, so I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to do it. Yeah. And I think to close out, just be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself about what you want, what you need, and pivot and learn and grow. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this insight could help someone else that's out there trying to do a channel, trying to build their YouTube. 5 years from now, this video will have hundreds of thousands of views. I affirm it. But for now, for all 3, 4, 5 of y'all watching, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. There's more exciting and fun stuff coming. I'll see y'all in the next video.